Hey, hello, I'm Kråkan, also known as Cornix, and welcome to Classic Movie Rambles, where I talk about old movies that I found in my closet while cleaning. This week's movie is Hello Kitty, the Xmas Tales, and it's about 42 minutes long. And the movie starts, or the first episode starts with Santa prepping for Christmas. He's in his shop and doing stuff, and then he's out to get the reindeers, but he can't find them, and he catches a cold in the snow, so he goes inside to warm up. And sometime later, some snowman helps him to prepare because he needs to rest. And the next morning they arrive with the reindeers and he's supposed to go out and deliver the presents. So that's what he does. And then they cut to, I guess, Kitty getting her present in her stockings, and then some trippy footage of Santa flying around with dancing elves, and he flies through the whole kind of thing, and he spells out Merry Christmas with some glitter from his sled, and that's the end of the first episode. So the second episode is called Two Santas, and Santa hasn't gotten any, letters from the kids this year, and the reason why that is this old man called Geppetto. He wants to deliver the toys to the kids himself, so he goes to town and to buy presents for the kids, and the snowman investigates the whole thing, and the whole thing ends up in him realizing that he can't deliver the presents to all the children of the world for one day. That's reasonable. And the whole episode ends with Santa actually letting him drive his sled and deliver the package to all the kids. And that's it. So the last episode is called Kitty's First Christmas Cake, and it involves Kitty and his sister, I guess, Mimi, baking a Christmas cake, and it looks like a log in the end. For some reason, they're supposed to bring it to the grandparents, so they go on a bus and they sing a bit, and they get some train tickets for the train, but the train is not to arrive yet, so they have to wait a bit. So they go to a toy store, and they totally forget about the time, so they forget the cake at the toy store, and they run to the train. And while on the train, they realize that the cake is gone, and they talk to the conductor, and he's nice to let them ride back on another train. Meanwhile, this is happening. Their mom is picking up the cake at the toy store, and the kids, or the kitties in this case, they go back to the toy store, can't find the cake and everything, and mom basically picks them up, and they go to the grandparents, and for some reason there's this awkward singing number with the two kitties dressed in white robes, and they sing Christmas songs, and that's the end of the episode. So what do I think about Hello Kitty and the Christmas Tale? I like the first episode. I think it was done in 1976, if the box art is to be believed. And it has it's hand drawn, so it's beautiful, and it's this winter kind of landscape and everything. Very well done. The other two episodes are more modern, and I didn't like them as much. It's hard to recommend a kids movie, but a funny thing about this DVD was that I picked it up at a dollar store for literally $1, and I said, what the heck, I am never gonna watch this movie otherwise. So it's just a fun little thing that I did, and probably would have been a better movie to review during Christmas time, but whatever. So anyway, thanks for listening and or watching, and take care.